nice brakes. Sound superb. Hi, it's Pierce Bike, it's 72, how are you? Just on the way home now, after the, obviously going to work and the weekend and stuff. As I said in my last video, I was going to whip off the back wheel and chuck it in the bath. Give it a wash, no. Yes, I found out where the air was leaking. It was on the base of my valve, a bit that attaches to the wheel. Now, obviously, when I did it, I couldn't get to a place where I could get the valve changed, because it means taking the wheel off, or should I say tyre, off, and replacing the valve, putting the tyre back on. That sounds easy, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it's also a right angle valve as well, or a left angled one, whichever you want to take the piss on. And yeah, some people don't actually hold them, unfortunately. So what I had to do, and what I have done, and it does hold well, is I've used a special glue. Same kind of stuff I used on my boots, but it's different make altogether, to tell you the truth. Waterproof, heat proof, cold proof, bang proof, all that kind of stuff. And what I've done is lifted the valve up. It's only a little hole, but enough to let basically let the lot out during the day. So I find, or during the night, it just lets the tyre off, but it drops the poundage to about 10, But what I've done is I've just kept pulled it back to the left, to the right, all the way around, so I can get underneath to the actual wheel itself, where it joins the wheel to the valve. Glued all around it, let it set off completely. Didn't put any pressure in whatsoever until this morning. So this morning I put the air in, I went to work. First I got to work without a problem. I've just left work now after checking the tyre pressure, and it's still the same. So I think I've got my culprit. So there you go. So that's what's going off at the minute. It seems I've got my pressure back, my tyres up again, and everything's gone through blatantly through red. Tyre back up and all done again, so that seems to be okay. But I'll tell you, I'll have a look tomorrow morning, give it another check. I won't do it tonight, it'll be a waste of time. I've got one of them valve things on anyway, it tells me if it drops pressure. You're not on your phone, are you? You're in such a rush, aren't you? You also noticed, yeah, it happened at the weekend, and you probably would have noticed if I hold my head down a bit. Yeah, missing a mirror. That's sounding rude. It went all floppy on me at the weekend. Couldn't get it to come back. Tried gluing it in place. Unfortunately, yeah, watch for me. They wouldn't have it. I was trying to get into it, and yes, you can see what's coming, can't you? Tried to get into it, and the bastard broke on me. Yes, the mirror fucking cracked. I was not impressed. And I'm not a big believer in it was my mirror, so yeah, it's fine. So I've ordered 2 universal ones that more or less match the same one I've got on now. But unfortunately they're both chrome backed, not plastic backed like this one. And it joins slightly different, so I've ordered 2. I ordered a pair. So I'm having to do a bit of a shoulder checking on the while at the minute. Only till I think it's on tomorrow, Wednesday. With any luck they'll turn up, and then I'll swap them at work. And I'm going to ride home and see what they're like. Anyway, with all that stripping down, at least I've checked my back. With it being a drum brake at the back, you don't see what pad you got on, a bit left. Plus to actually get all the dust out, the crap out of it. what's that? Give me a good wash, just to find out where the air was leaking. I think I found it within 2 seconds of putting it in the bath. To tell you the truth, it didn't take me long at all. But yeah, so I checked all that out. Make sure it's all tickety-boo, and I'm happy with it. So there you go. So the mirror broke my mirror. It went on a floppy flop. Yeah, flopping around like a little flopper, like an old soft cock. But oh, you could have braked, you fucking idiot. So I was trying to mend that, and of course, like an idiot. Mirrors, yeah, brilliant. Glass. So I broke that. Don't worry. And the brakes are fine. That's one way of testing them. Tell you that right now. Oh! Oh, you should have seen that. Close as fuck that one. Anyway, love light. Speak to you again. I love you, leave you. Thanks for listening, watching, learning. Well, learning. Other one learning. And I'll speak to you soon. Anyway, ta-ra for now. Bye bye.